Let's begin by creating a product. Head to the Till Programming section and then into Products. After that, click New and begin creating a product you would like to sell. In our case, we're going to create a steak which has a pop-up screen asking if they want peppercorn sauce. Here we've named the product and then set the department and sub-department accordingly. The list that you see there will change depending on your site. We can then set a selling price, as well as creating any additional prices if required, such as happy hour. We can then ensure that the tax rate is also set correctly before moving on to the printing page. From the printing tab, we can enable if the product prints to the receipt, as well as also if it prints to any dispense printers, such as the kitchen or the bar. Finally, we can give it a kitchen printer category, in this case mains. After all of this, we can hit save. The next step is to create the products that we would like to pop up. In our example, we're going to create peppercorn sauce, and once again just make sure that all of the departments and sub-departments are set accordingly. As this is a modifier, we don't need to tweak the printer settings, as it will hijack the master product. If we now head to modifier groups, we can click New, and name the group we would like to pop up. I'm going to call this something memorable, such as steak sauce, and then set the minimum and maximum selection. This will then force the till operator to choose a minimum or maximum amount of choices. Lastly, we just need to create the modifier group screen. This can be done by hitting Update Screen, and then adding the products as you wish. If you're unfamiliar with screen programming, please watch our previous video to make sure you're up to date. In this example, we've added peppercorn sauce product to the screen, and then we're just going to adjust the style so that it stands out and has a larger font. After making these changes and hitting apply, we can close this screen and go back to the product page. Finally, we can select the steak product, go to Edit, into the Modifiers tab, and then select our steak sauce modifier group from the drop-down list. We can use the Assign to Product button to add this to the product. You'll see it now goes on the right-hand side, and we can click and drag to move and change the order. We can also use the Create New Modifier button as a shortcut to get to the modifier screen. Now on the till, you can see that when we select a product, it pops up with the modifier group, and because of our minimum and maximum, we can choose to add it or skip it.